Keep sending. Let me
All right,
take
whoever
it.
winning. So look, let me ask you a question. See, look, I'm good boys with like Ace and all them boys. Them my brodies. So I'm saying, what's the update on that?
I don't know. I don't have any updates. My intentions is not to harm anybody
Okay.
physically or fight anybody. There would be no reason for me to fight any of them.
Okay, so when you see him, like, is it on site?
Why would it have to be on site? Why would I have to fight him?
What about Keezy?
Which one is that?
That's the one with the sometimes he be having a man bun or he be having like the cornrows going back. Like the same hairstyle y'all be having. They say y'all look alike.
Is that the one that we already talked to?
Yeah, the one you was arguing with, ATK Keezy.
Oh, we talked already. He cool. Like we ain't got no problem. He explained what happened and how he basically what had happened between me and him was that I seen him at the club. Oh, I thought I got clipped. Seen him at the club. He walked up to me. He asked me a question. I don't like being asked no questions about anything that I do on social media, and I'm already going to feel offended because the way that you approaching me. So when he came up to me, I'm on go because it's like, you're not about to ask me anything. I'm already going to be ready, so I ain't got to get ready. But
so if it came down to a one-on-one, you feel like you could beat him?
I feel like I could beat anybody.
I couldn't hear you. Somebody called me. What's that?
I said I feel like I could beat anybody. I don't have no picks.
That's real. That's real. Okay, any update on you and my boy Wardrobe?
I don't know who that is.
I'm pretty sure you do know who that is.
Oh, I really don't. Y'all, can we get some gifts?
You can look at my second person in my row with the bubble, and you can see who that is in case you don't know.
He trying to be up. He trying to be up.
Oh, let's say block. Y'all, can we get some gifts, y'all, please?
Okay, well, what happened to the person that you blocked? Like, what happened with that? I thought y'all was cool at a point.
They probably was just trolling in the comments and I just blocked them. I do that to a lot of trolls.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you a question. With the job you got...
Thank you, Icy. Thank you.
Look, with the job you got, it requires a lot of smoke coming back your way. Like, do you ever, like, think sometimes, like, let me not just tune in on this topic because some people don't play about certain things? Or you don't give a fuck?
What should I play about?
No, I'm saying, like, as far as, like, I ain't gonna speak on nobody's situation, but I only gonna speak on my boys that I be knowing that be in some shit with you.
Are you referring to Ace?
Yeah.
So what are you asking me? Like, you're saying, like...
Do you ever think sometimes, like you be like, okay, Smooth, shit, like, let me not speak on him because the backlash, like, some people don't, like, if you talk about me, I can care less.
Ace shouldn't be, like, okay, I hate to have to bring him up like that, but this is the thing with Ace, right? I understand that nobody wants their situations to be talked about. But look who he was dealing with or who he is dealing with. These people aren't just normal people. They're like Instagram status celebrities, if that makes sense. So if you're dealing with certain individuals and certain stuff gets sent back to somebody like me, you got to respect it and let me do my job. You can't get mad because somebody out here is slipping up saying certain things and I'm out here just, you get what I'm saying, giving out the oopity boop boop boop. And then especially if you're going to feel like that towards me, he should definitely feel like that towards his homeboys too. Because some of his homeboys have slipped up and done said it on live. And I have got the screen recordings. And the crazy thing about it is, anybody that knows me knows that I can really get into depths and details into certain stuff. I give him the benefit of the doubt because I don't have no issue with him. But it's just like, if social media is all saying the same thing, what's going to hurt when I say something? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like, I all know the same thing. That's your job. I was just asking, do you ever think, cause like me personally, like, we ain't saying what people done out here, like whoop-de-doo, scratch whatever nobody did, but not everybody play when it comes to their character, if that makes sense.
Am I playing with this character though? Did I say that Ace is a horrible individual? Did I say that Ace doesn't do this? Did I say that Ace does that? Did I say that Ace is a horrible, like, did I ever play with this character is the question.
No, not really, but I feel like, and I ain't taking up for, I'm just asking, I'm curious. No, I'm just saying, what if he like, it's the principles of you putting allegations on him, if that makes sense.
Is it me that's putting allegations on him, or is it social media that put the allegations on him?
Maybe social media, but you do got the biggest platform and the biggest, like, you get what I'm saying? So once you say it,
you can't really get mad at me if social media already had their thoughts about it. Like, you can't really sit right here and be like, Oh, well, you put out, no, I didn't put out anything. It's the person that called me, giving me the confirmation that I needed to know on what was going on behind the scene. And if we really being honest, it really wasn't hard to put two and two together. You can't get mad at me. Ace has to realize that he has a public name. He's a public figure. So you being a public figure, things are going to be said about you. Simple. You can't get mad at the press because the press has an opinion on how a situation is transpiring on social media.
Times 3 chat underscore. So let me ask you one more question. Why is it? Because I don't like. I know you from. I know you from
the solution to all of this.
I know you from the net, so I ain't got no problem with your shit. You ain't never do me dirt. But why is it that why do you feel like you always in some shit?
Wait, do I feel like that?
No, I'm actually like, no, it seems as it like shit, it's a lot of people that you be at it against. I'm asking you, why do you feel like, do you feel like you be fucking with people or people be fucking with you? Let's start there.
Well, okay, it's a 50-50 situation. I don't necessarily think that people just be out to get me or be messing with me. No, I do personally feel like sometimes my real is too real for certain people. If that makes sense, my real is too real for certain people, and for other people, it's like, I don't agree to how certain people handle certain situations. Let's just say, for example, if you're a witness to something that happened, and you know the truth behind something, the moment that you and that individual that I was on live talking about fall out, you then make it to come on social media to be like, yeah, add MessyMaj, and we're going to get into the tea. Maj, remember that time when you was on live talking about it and I said that wasn't true and then it is true? I don't like that because now it looks like I'm a liar in that exact moment to having people think, oh, Maj is just making stuff up. When Maj never made anything up, it's the truth. You just didn't want to be real at that very moment for me to sit right there and be like, oh, you know what? I respect that. What you ain't going to do because that's your friend. But in the midst of the moment, don't come back to me and be like, oh, yeah, that's the truth now. No, you should have stood on 10s when it was happening in that moment. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, like
if somebody was talking about you and they're saying all these bad things about you on social media, and I was in that very room to witness what the hell was really being said, and I didn't give my input, I'm denying certain stuff that's happening, but I know that for sure that person is lying on you, it kind of just be like a scratch on the head because it's like, damn, I could have kind of like, you know what, no, such and such is lying. Rod did this, that, and the third, boom, 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 boom. It just be that for me. So that's why I be coming hard at people.
Okay, so do you ever spare your friends? Like the real friends?
I don't necessarily think that I spare them. I just don't put them in the same category of work. Like, I don't, if anything, that's for my friends to answer. If something happened with them on social media, it's only within my heart and their heart to know what I'm purely doing. And majority, 10 times out of 10, I'm defending them or I'm pushing the narrative away from them. Ask the person that's sending you gifts.
Okay, smooth.
To a question, and I don't think he being funny. He just asking what, like, it's nothing.
Oh, hell nah, shit. I
know you good. You good. Yeah. So the shade room is no different, and this is another thing with the shade room. They all like the shade room. They repost the shade room stuff, but the moment that the shade room say some bad stuff about them, it's no excuse. It's like a clout type of thing. I don't know if they don't like the fact that I'm a boisterous person. I have my opinions, and majority of this stuff, and this is another thing, right? You got to really realize what I be saying moments or months later ends up out to be the truth. So it'd be like, y'all do all of that to come and bash me and say that I'm doing too much. Oh, he's lying on A, B, C, and D for the truth to be coming out from what I said out of my mouth to be the truth months later. So it kind of be like y'all be wasting our argument for nothing. Like, honestly.
Okay, so like you feel like when would you feel like you'll ever start that shit?
When money start running low. As of right now, my money is at a peak.
You say your money is at a peak?
Yeah, I make a lot of money.
For real?
And I don't even necessarily have to do MessyMaj. Just based off my personality, I don't have to sit right here and be messy.
So is you just like, I feel like it's one thing, right? Is it like, is you messy in real life too? Or it's just your job?
We went on a cruise. Let me use, for example, we went on a cruise recently. I don't get involved when my friends have their own thing going on. Like, I don't like if me and you was friends and you had a roach on your wall, they gonna be like, no, he would tell it, but I'm not. I'll probably kill that roach for you, gang. Like, I'm not the type to sit right here and just throw all of my friends' business out on social media. No, it's just not. It's that's and this is the thing. Look at it from this point of view. If I told my friend's business, why is it that everybody that I was friends with be friends with me for such a long ass time? You get what I'm saying? Because if I was the type of person to do that, you wouldn't be my friend. But you be my friend for a long time, and then it's the weird shit that I call you out on that it might happen. But you get what I'm saying? Y'all say that I throw my friend's business out there all the time, but y'all can't name one friend that I did that to.
Shout out to school.